It goes to show what I say sometimes about things. A man and a 12-year-old girl killed in Telford. Crash as two boys also rushed to hospital. By Emma Walker Telford. Published on the 2023. Last updated the 5th, 2023 of September. A 36-year-old man, the 12-year-old girl, has died following a crash early hours on the Tuesday. You know what I mean? It would help to pay, just in there, when people have to sleep at night time and when people have to get up in the morning, especially in Telford. Some places are worse than others, especially probably in Shrewsbury as well, and anybody else across the world and the country of England. That when people would like to have a bit of peace and quiet when they're sleeping and they get woken up by noisy cars and sports cars, have a bit of empathy about yourself. You know, think before you do things. So everybody likes to have a bit of fun and a lot of driving around in cars and showing off with their friends and the girl in the passenger seat. But think about what that could cause. Now, this crash happened near, I'm going to show you, as I'm going down. This is not far from Rockwoodine Woodway in Telford. Now, this is the road, as you can see here, or it could be a bit more further down the road from Rockwoodine Woodway. Rockwoodine Woodway is not too far. I'm guessing this is probably near the town centre. It could be, but sometimes I'm familiar with the road, sometimes I'm not. But it could be in between where I'm talking about, or it could be further down the road. It doesn't really matter. But makes you try and think and wonder. That's just why they've put speed bumps on the roads. I was trying to think of the name now. It's bear with me a minute. One Bridge Road, they put the speed bumps in there because of the cars speeding and things, but the vans and the lorries still get around it. Now, they should really put speed bumps in other places like Rockwoodine Woodway, because that would be ideal. There's a lot of speeding cars that go up there. It's a 40 miles an hour zone, even though it's a 30 miles an hour zone on One Bridge Road. Now, what's happened today is a tragedy. I mean, it happened on Tuesday. And a lot of friends and family are going to be heartbroken for losing their loved ones. What's going to happen to the driver that's killed them? Will they get arrested? Will they get life in prison? Who knows? But this goes to pay and show. I'll be a bit more aware of people when they're crossing the road, or you probably didn't see them or what. But they should put more speed bumps on that road. There's a lot more cars that drive up Rockwoodine Woodway than they do One Bridge Road in Telford. But they chose to put the speed bumps there, and they wonder why these things happen. So, you know, it's one of those things, and RIP for the person that's lost their lives, the girl and the man. You know, it just really annoys you sometimes. I'm sure a lot of people get annoyed. Now, you may know where this road is, the people that live in Telford, and you'd probably be heartbroken. In Shifnal, Ifnal, there's a lot of cars that speed up and down. We have the same problem. You know, speed bumps, various things, and you know, this will happen again. It may do, it may not. But anyway, tell me what you think about this, guys, girls, ladies, and boys and girls. If you're from the area, do you think it's saddening or heartbreaking? I do. But yeah, I better go. Just have a bit more awareness of things. People that want to drive the cars and show for people. This is what happens. People lose their lives, or you lose your life. Anyway, better go. Thanks for joining me. And see you next video. Take it easy, peace. So.